Alright, now it's time for assignment 5 in week 5, and we have these subjects to choose among, and I'm going to do this one. Compare algorithmic and convolutional reverb. But I have a recording which I used also in a previous assignment here, and I have reverb here, but I turn it off. So let's listen to it. There is a short delay here, but no reverb. There are two different kinds of reverbs. As it said here in the assignment, it's algorithmic reverb and convolutional reverb. Algorithmic reverb is calculated by an algorithm. So it's mathematically calculated. So let's just pick one here. I don't know, maybe the platinum verb. So, and here's a dry signal and a wet signal. I turn the dry to 0 and the wet to 100%, so you can hear only the reverb. I can pull this one to early reflection. Early reflection is like short bounces to a closed wall, but a number of them. That I found her. While the reverb part is more like simulating the room. In this case, a pretty big room. So if you combine both early reflection and reverb, maybe 50-50, you get a sound like this. And in the real setting you would have maybe 100% dry and maybe 20% wet. That's what I thought, me and Sue, but that I too. Alright, and the other one, I'm going to remove this one. And the other type was a convolutional type of reverb. A convolutional reverb is not algorithmically calculated, but instead it's sampled from a real room. It's the recording of a reverb from a real room. So and then it's translated to how the reflections are in the room, and when you play your own sound, it will be reflected exactly like the recording was in that room. So this was recorded in a nice room. Alright. Belinda was mine. Now I actually have to send, it's on bus 4. It's on bus 4, so I have to put really much into the reverb. So now you can hear it. It sounds more natural than the algorithmic reverb, but maybe not that natural. So this is maybe a good balance, and maybe I want to cut down a little bit on the so I think I want it somewhere here. How much is it? 8? No, maybe here. Here. You really can't hear it so much, but you hear it if I turn it off. Turn it on. So that's a good reverb setting. You shouldn't hear it too much, but it should be obvious when you turn it off. An algorithmic reverb is a mathematically calculated reverb, and a convolution reverb is an actual recording of a real room, how the sound bounces around in that room. Yeah.